of us a message to stop eating the forbidden fruit. Part 3. Genesis chapter 3, verse 11 says, "And he said, Who told thee that thou wast naked? Hast thou eaten of the tree whereof I commanded thee that thou shouldest not eat? And the man said," the woman, see, want to blame it on the woman. But God told him, "The woman who thou gavest to me to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat." And the Lord God said unto the woman, "Ooh-wee, Jesus." He was upset with her. God said, "What is this that thou hast done?" Woo! And the woman said, "The serpent beguiled me, tricked her." She blamed it on the serpent. And Adam blamed it on Eve. What does beguile mean? The dictionary says that beguile means charming or enchant someone, sometimes in a deceptive way. Look at that, deception. That's what we're dealing with today, deception. And we're going to have to listen to God and hear him clear, because he does not want us to live in deception. Remember, he said, "Do not be deceived, God is not mocked." So everything that God is saying now, we must hear it. We must listen. We must come out of deception. And most of the time, it's our own selves that's leading us to deception. Because remember, if we have the desire in us, we meet the enemy halfway. Why? Because he's the enticer. Just like he enticed Eve in the garden. We're living in that today. God has said that he wants us to come out of the spirit of deception. He wants us to come out and turn back to him. Deceptive way, very prominent. Meaning, it's something that's very, I would say, in the front of us. The deception is right in front of us. See, it's our own eyes that has the spirit of deception. It's prominent. It's right in the front of us, but it's in us. And we must come out of it. We must listen. 911. God has sent he sent an amazing warning for us to come out of deception and listen. My God. Jesus. "And the Lord God said unto the serpent, Because thou hast done this, thou art cursed." See? The Lord said unto the serpent, Jesus, God, powerful. He said, "Because thou hast done this, thou art cursed. Above all cattle, above every beast of the field, upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou do what? Return. Dust shalt thou what? Eat all the days of thy life." He says, "And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed, and it shall bruise thy head, and, my God, thou shalt bruise his heel." What did Jesus mean when he said this? Why men and women can't get along. Perfect example. Why they fight, and their children fight against one another. This is happening because of disobedience. That's why in marriages, a man and a woman and a man cannot stay married. Because of deception, because of disobedience, because of being beguiled by the same devil which is in them. And God is telling us, he made the man for the woman and woman for men. But how can we walk together on one accord if we are living in disobedience? And I'll say it again. God made man for woman and woman for man, not man for man and woman for woman. No! It's time for us to